As you might know, my channel is being driven by the community, by all of you actually. Everybody that is watching. I've made it my mission to stay away from sponsored posts and stay as independent as I could be. Now, as I've said in the past, I like to spread out these income sources a little bit. And recently I've learned why that is important, because YouTube AdSense was, well, it took a pretty big hit. Luckily, there's nothing to worry about, and I still had my affiliate income, my merchandise income, which is something I want to pay more attention to. I have a lot of ideas for merchandise, but I don't really have time, and I actually need a designer. So if you can design merchandise, maybe drop me an email. Getting back to the story, I've also always had memberships. Memberships through Patreon. And as of right now, I have extended this to YouTube memberships as well. So why did I do that? Well, basically just to make it easier for you all. I've opened up YouTube memberships, which was also super easy for me to do. I should have done that way earlier, just so you don't have to go to Patreon if you do not want to. Patreon is a little bit of a difficult platform to use, and I can imagine that you would rather use YouTube. I can also imagine it the other way around, that you would rather use Patreon to be a member. So it's up to you to choose, and the content and posts and all that kind of stuff is going to be exactly the same on Patreon as it is on YouTube. So it's up to you to decide. If you want to do both, that's also okay, but it's not sure if I would choose that plan actually. What I've also done is simplify the member levels by a lot. We now have 2 levels. We've got early access for $4.99 and exclusive content for $7.99. And that is of course euros, and currencies and taxes fluctuate a lot, so it can be a little bit higher or lower, but that's the base price from what I can influence. The early access level includes early access to videos. Duh. Exclusive downloads, so for instance the microphone shootouts and other stuff that I have in terms of audio that I can give to you all. It's all included in that level. We're doing a monthly Q&A for all members, and I've been doing that for a long time on Patreon already, and it has actually become into some kind of a long form podcast type of thing where I'm also giving a little bit of an update of everything that is going on in the studio. And you can also vote in polls for whenever I have a question that I want to ask the community and I want to have my viewers take a decision about. Now, the exclusive content level is going to give access to, well, exclusive content. This is actually so simple. I can't imagine I've invented this. Anyway, so exclusive content would be things like behind the scenes looks, unboxing certain products, longer versions of short parts in a certain video. There are a few videos coming up where that is already going to be the case. And I'm actually also working, and I'm still writing it. I'm working on some kind of a course. Not the typical type of course that you would find on YouTube, but it's, I think, something that you can learn a lot about. And I'm planning on producing those videos by the end of this year. I'm not going to spoil a lot about that right now. You just have to, you'll see it when it comes out. I'll make a trailer, probably. A cheesy, cheap trailer, my style. Yeah. Now, I want to stress out to all of my viewers that I'm not planning to put any of my regular content behind a paywall. I mean, that would be a bit dumb, actually, from a business perspective, because it's not really smart to put a lot of your regular content that, works out in the open, to put that behind a paywall. That will hurt me a lot in the long term. So you have my promise there. Exclusive content is really going to be that. Exclusive content. So if you have been thinking about helping me, well, think about joining the club. There is a become a member button somewhere underneath this video. I will also put the Patreon link in the description down below. You can of course also use the affiliate link or the merchandise link, or just keep watching my videos, because that already helps a lot. Or at least if you're not that type of person that has an ad blocker, because then it doesn't help. Or well, it does help, because you're also, telling to the algorithm that you're watching my videos, which then will boost it. Whoa, this video is a bit all over the place, but I hope you're still following me. I want to end the video over here with the message of, saying thank you. Thank you to all of you. It has always been my dream to run an independent YouTube channel, and basically everybody that is watching and helping in any way they can make this possible. So thanks a lot to you all, and let's hope that we can all keep doing this for the next years, decades. I don't know. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep pushing, and bye-bye.